You're watching 6 News 24/7, Indiana's only 24-hour local news and weather network, featuring weather on the 6s from Storm Team 6. Now, the latest local news from across Indiana on 6 News 24/7.
I'm Todd Wallace. Here are the stories we're covering at 6 News and the NewsChannel.com. Metro Police have a warning about some very bold armed robbers. Recently, they've targeted business employees making bank deposits. 6 News crime investigator Jack Reinhardt has a story.
Early this afternoon, the holdup men struck again, targeting an elderly woman in the parking lot of the Chase Bank.
That was Jack Reinhardt reporting. Police are urging people to hide their deposit bags, vary their routines, and go to the bank with a second employee. A Marion County jury is deliberating the fate of a former Indianapolis youth minister accused of sexual misconduct with a minor, 29-year-old Tyree Coleman. Tuesday, we learned the name of the person killed in a crash on Interstate 74 Monday night. The victim has now been identified as 27-year-old Charles Neal McCorkle of St. Paul, Indiana. Police say McCorkle was killed when his car rolled into the Police have tracked down the big rig that lost a tire, causing a deadly chain reaction crash on Interstate 65. That crash happened last Thursday morning near Whiteland in Johnson County. 2 people were killed when a FedEx semi struck a large wheel and a tire in the middle of the road. The trailer then hit 2 vehicles, killing Vania Shields and Charles Gould. State police say the tire and wheel came from a semi owned by Millis Transfer of Wisconsin. The investigation right now is continuing. Indianapolis Mayor Greg Ballard officially approved the 2009 budget for the city and Marion County. He signed a $1.1 billion spending plan at the Beechwood Gardens Apartments on the east side. Ballard says he chose the complex because it's recently experienced some violence and public safety is the #1 priority in the new budget.
Public safety goals really aren't the number of officers. It isn't the number of cars or even the level of funding. Our goal is to make people feel safer in their neighborhoods.
The budget increases spending for police and fire as well as roads, but decreases arts and parks funding. In other news, prices at the gas pumps have taken a tumble. This Marathon station at 10th and Tibbs on the west side was selling regular unleaded for $3.38 a gallon Tuesday. And at 16th and Georgetown, our photographer spotted $3.39 at the Speedway. But another pump jump could be in the near future. And that does it for the news at this hour. But weather on the 6s is coming your way when 6 News 24/7 continues.
6 News 24/7 continues with weather on the 6s.
Cooler temperatures are here, but not to stay. Thanks for watching 6 News 24/7. Before we pop the hood on the brand new month of October, let's look back at the last day of September during the afternoon hours today over the northern third of the state. 7-day forecast, warmer temperatures in the weekend arrive at the same time. 73 Saturday, 75 on Sunday. Monday is the warmest day in the 7-day forecast.
For the latest sports headlines on 6 News 24/7.
The Pacers opened training camp Tuesday morning at Conseco Fieldhouse. 8 new players were on hand that were not on the team last season.
It's time for the latest entertainment news on 6 News 24/7.
A trustee